Hi guys, today we're going to tackle signs of B12 deficiency. So B12 is so critical for creating energy. It helps keep hormones in balance. It's necessary for immune function, liver health, so many things that B12 does. And there are so many reasons that people are so B12 deficient, which we're going to cover in another video. But here we're going to talk about some of the B12 deficiencies. Now, I also want to share that optimal functional medicine ranges for B12 are not the same as standard of care B12 ranges. And so you might have gone to your doctor and gotten an okay report with your B12. However, those optimal ranges are a little bit tighter and they look a little bit different. So if you're suffering from some of these symptoms, signs and symptoms that we're going to share here in just a minute, it might be worth working with a functional medicine practitioner that looks at those optimal ranges instead. So we see a lot of fatigue. We talked about energy creation from B12 being necessary. So people will see a lot of fatigue, memory problems, hormonal imbalances, even infertility in correlation with some of the hormonal imbalances can be tied to B12 deficiency. A lot of mental health challenges can be connected to B12 deficiency as well, such as depression and anxiety. And of course, anemia from a B12 deficiency. Chronic pain is another symptom of B12 deficiency. And neuropathy can be a sign of B12 deficiency just because of the connection that B12 has to nerve health as well. Thinning hair and then heart disease are also signs of B12 deficiency. Now we're going to do another video a little later this week on some of the reasons for B12 deficiencies. It's not, supplementing with B12 can be helpful, but we always want to go upstream and look at why that might be occurring in the first place, why some of those deficiencies might be there. But if you've got some of this going on, it's worth doing a little deeper dive and trying to figure out if it's from B12, if B12 is the source, if there's a deficiency there, and then of course why that's going on. So hope that was some helpful information for you. If you've got some questions, please feel free to reach out. Like I said, we're going to do another video on the reasons for the B12 deficiencies, and hope that was helpful information for you. Health and happiness. Have a super fantastic day. Thanks so much.